Bit of a come out in the second half. You guys seem to play a little more aggressive. You get your first win under your belt. From game 1 to game 2, how do you feel right now?
I mean, we're still a work in progress. Like we talked about at the beginning, he's going to get that team doing a lot different things when we see him in March. Every team's going to be different in March. The teams that look good now might not necessarily look good in March, because once you get used to playing under the lights, these are bright lights. They've always been bright lights here in Alumni Gym. So kids got to get used to that. They haven't been playing for so long. You know, obviously we're happy to have a win, but we have a lot to work on, just as much as every other team.
Coach, you've got some people up on the front line, whether it was Outlow tonight or Max Pierre-Louis, hitting the boards, crashing, and creating second chance scoring opportunities. Is that important for this particular team?
Right now, that's our best offense.
Right.
You know, with only, a handful of in-person practices under our belt, I keep telling these guys, we have like 2 plays. And just go get it. You know, make sure you get a shot up. That's why you see me, I'm losing my mind when we turn the ball over. Get a shot up. Let's just use our size to try and get an offensive putback. That was probably your color commentary tonight, the difference in the game.
Sure, and then, talk about the luxury of having a senior like Jared Martin when, he seems to hit that big 3 ball from the corner, gets himself going a little bit. Talk about having, him as a player in his senior year.
Yeah, I mean, he's a great shooter, and he has to remember that all great shooters have bad memories. So that they don't remember that they missed the last one. They just got to keep shooting, and he can't get in his head, and he knows that.
Right. You and I talked before the game. You talked about this team could be, I don't know what we have right now, but in March we're going to be a lot better.
Absolutely, as with every team. So that's the caveat. Every team's going to be better, but I like what we got. As I've always said, we're NFA. We were good last year. We'll be good this year. We'll be good next year. We just got to keep getting better.
One thing that never lets me down, Coach, is you are dressed to the nines again tonight. Well, I appreciate that. And I know every coach. You have the mask, you have the tie, you have the shoes. It's all working for you right now.
Every coach in the ECC appreciates you guys for what you do for our student athletes. You really make them feel like they're on SportsCenter, like they're on ESPN. And I think our communities need that right now. And so kudos to you and your staff.